All right, y'all, today we're back in Waxahachie, Texas in the Ridge Crossing neighborhood, and we're gonna be taking a look at this DRB home behind me here. Used to be Brightland Homes, now they've consolidated into DRB Homes. But this is a beautiful Dartmouth floor plan behind me. It's 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms. It is over 3,300 square foot, and it's currently priced at $519,000. It's got an office up front. It's got a game room or media room upstairs in the second floor, and as you can see, it's got a 3rd car garage as well. And this is all on a 1/4 acre as well, so a bigger lot here and tons of space if you've got a growing family, or you're even potentially looking into multi-generational living situation. One of the bedrooms upstairs has its own ensuite bathroom, so it's a great floor plan, the Dartmouth floor plan. Let's go ahead and take a look at it right now. All right, y'all, so here we are on the inside. I love this huge open entryway. It's not just one long hallway as you enter. Got this nice tray ceiling right here. Got entryway light. Nice 8-foot door there. And then we've got this office right here, right off the front. Got the French doors here to close your office off. 2 windows looking out to the front yard right there. Got a nice lighted ceiling fan, and then 3 more windows letting in some natural light here in the office. So it's been a minute since I've filmed in the Ridge Crossing neighborhood, but this neighborhood is starting to build out pretty quickly. And right here, you can see it goes on into the living area, but then you've also got a formal dining space right here as well. We'll look at that in a minute. And then we've got a half bath right here. So half bath right off of the front entryway. All the friends, family, company can come in here and use that. Nice and convenient. And here's that formal dining space. It's got a tray ceiling here. Got a nice light there, fixture over where your dining table would be. Beautiful windows looking out to the side. And then we've got the living room space. Got a fireplace over here. And then the ceilings here in the living room, 22 foot tall. So this is a big house, and it feels even bigger with these high ceilings. 3 picture windows way up there letting in natural light. 3 more stacked on top of the other windows here. And then you've got 3 others that are opening. Not just picture windows, they'll open up to the back porch. And we'll just go ahead and pan around here to the kitchen. Got a nice, beautiful door to the big backyard. Nice big island right here. Got the pendant lights hanging down. So you could probably fit 6 stools right here. So plenty of space to utilize right there. And then you've even got a nice breakfast nook area right here. 2 windows looking out to the back, 2 windows looking out to the side. I really like how the kitchen is tucked away back here in the back. It's a nice little layout. And then got these lighter counters here. And then the beautiful backsplash right here as well. Got a nice 4-burner gas cooktop here, and then we've got the vent hood that's vented to the outside. Got Frigidaire appliances here. Got the dishwasher here on the island. Nice deep farmhouse sink right here, stainless steel. And then you've got Frigidaire, microwave, and oven right here. Pantry is a really good sized corner pantry. So you got a good bit of space there. Some of the pantries, you know, that I will show are just not big enough for the home. This one I think is definitely big enough for the home. And I think honestly I could have all the lights turned off in this place and it'd still have a ton of natural light coming in with all these windows. Really, really pretty. More cabinetry right here. And then a nice big space for a big fridge. And then you've got your water line right there at the bottom. All right, so let's go ahead and go back to the master. Right here, the master has a tray ceiling, and inside the tray right there, it's over 12 foot tall. So once again, really nice big ceilings in this place. Love the transom windows on either side right there. And then you got 3 windows that open up looking out to the backyard. Beautiful spring day here at the end of March in North Texas. I just love all of these windows. It feels so bright and open, tall ceilings. And then check out the master bath right here. You've got this standalone tub right here. You've got 3 windows that are already fogged up, but they, you know, got the glass fogged, but they are letting in that natural light. Got this beautiful cabinetry right here and vanity, and then on the other side, the same thing here. And then you've got a bench seat over here as well. But you could have whatever here, you know, decorating or whatever you'd like to put there. And then you've got a walk-in shower over there, glass door, and then it's got a bench seat in there. Mud pan bottom with the tiling. So this is not like the most fancy shower, but honestly, it's a really good size. You got a bench seat in there, plenty of space to store things. It's very functional, and I think it'd work great, especially for this price point. A really good price point. And then we've got the toilet room here. We've got double doors that go into the master closet. And this master closet is already set up with a lot of hanging space. You've got a built-in mirror there already, and then additional hanging space right here as well. Really nice size master closet in here. And then you've got a door that opens up to the laundry room. Now, obviously you do have it there. You don't have to use it though, but I think some people really like it for the convenience. Got space right here for full-size washer and dryer. You've got shelving there. And then as we flip around, you've got a mud bench area right off of the 3-car garage entrance. So here's that 3-car garage. You've got the whole home water shut off over here, the breaker panel, and then your sprinkler system for the whole lawn. So you got the nice big 2-car garage right here on this side, and then slight divider right here for the 3rd car. So you could park all 3 cars in the garage, or have one side for storage, one side for a shop or a gym, whatever you see fit. Lots of really good space right here. So all the entryways just feel nice, open. I mean, this laundry room is really nice and big too. And then on this side, if you wanted an extra fridge or freezer, you've got a plug right here on the wall. So that's awesome. And then just taking a quick peek right here, you got the controls right here for your tankless hot water heater. All right, Now the stairs are going up to the second floor, but under here we've got some really good storage space. So it goes up and underneath the stairway. So you can use it as a coat closet right here. They've got a nice coat rack, but then back behind your coats and everything, you can have other things stored. Might be a decent place for, you know, taking shelter in a crazy storm potentially. Master closet might be better though. All right, let's take the stairs all the way up. We've got carpeting on the second floor here, carpeted stairs, and carpet throughout. So we've got here a nice overlook to the living room space. You can see those high ceilings again. And this Dartmouth plan has this beautiful game room right here with a nice vaulted ceiling. So even here on the second floor, you don't have low ceilings. I mean, I think it's awesome. You got 3 windows looking out to the side here. You've got all your wiring all ready to go. Attic space right here. I haven't checked this. I'm not sure if I can get in here or not. It may be locked. Nope, it's not locked. All right, so just a little bit of extra storage space right here. There's probably some more throughout the home that I just haven't seen yet. And then we've got 3 more bedrooms upstairs here. So master's downstairs, offices downstairs, and then 3 bedrooms upstairs. So 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths. This bedroom right here has got a window looking out to the side. This is a very good sized bedroom, I'd say. And then the closet is also a really good size. And then it looks like some more access to attic space there. It's not a true door right now, so I'm not going to explore there. But that is a really big closet going right along with this really big room. So these first 2 bedrooms up here share this bathroom. You've got 1 sink in here. You do have space to put another if you'd like. So that's a possibility. But even here, you've got a transom window letting in natural light, tub shower combo, toilet right there. Got this kind of half wall dividing that space off. And then you've got more attic space right here. I'm not gonna go up there, but you've got that there. And then bedroom number 3 right here. Windows looking out to the front there. Now these bedrooms up here, they don't have fans. They do have the lights installed, but no fans on them. So that's one thing to think about. Not a huge expense, but still something to think about. Really nice big closet right here as well for bedroom number 3. And bedroom number 4 right here. Good size window looking out to the front here. Nice size closet here as well. And then we're going to flip right around and we're going to take a look at the ensuite bathroom. So this bathroom is also a tub shower combo with the toilet here and the half wall. Some people do like to have, you know, one of these being just a walk-in shower, but both of the secondary bathrooms are tub shower combos. So, but if you wanted to, and if you did have, you know, a multi-generational living situation, this room having nice big closet and its own bathroom added onto it with the ensuite bath, that makes for an ideal, you know, situation for somebody that's wanting a little more privacy maybe. All right. So the other builder in this neighborhood is Highland Homes. DRB is at definitely a reduced price point comparatively. All right, so here on the back porch, Nice tall ceiling, covered area, and then concrete pad right here. And then you've got your fencing already done. This is a wrought iron fence along the back. There's bushes on the other side that'll be maintained by the HOA. So that's kind of nice, but you'll get the privacy and the benefit of all that, but you don't have to maintain it. This is a huge backyard. And the builder has put in a nice oak tree over here in the corner. Really nice big backyard. All right, y'all, once again, we're in Waxahachie, Texas in the Ridge Crossing neighborhood, taking a look at this beautiful DRB home. This is their Dartmouth floor plan. It is a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath home. It's 3,391 square foot, and it's currently priced at $519,000. It's got a 3-car garage. It's got an office up front, beautiful game room upstairs, and then you've got the master bedroom here on the first floor, and then all of your kitchen and living room space on the first floor here, traditional dining on the first floor, and then your remaining 3 bedrooms are upstairs with the other 2 bathrooms, and then the half bath is right here off the front. But this is on a 1/4 acre. I'm sure you're able to see that nice big backyard behind me there, and lots of really good space. And I mean, it is ready to go here. So if you're, maybe a growing family, or maybe you have a multi-generational living situation, this is a beautiful home here in the Ridge Crossing neighborhood by DRB Homes. Dartmouth floor plan. So this neighborhood is on the northwest side of Waxahachie, so it's just south of 287 and just west of 35E. So it's a really good location. You can get on the highway really quickly. You can commute up to Dallas, in 30 minutes, commute out to Fort Worth in 45 minutes. So really good location here, and lots of really big windows, lots of really good lighting in this home. Just a beautiful one. So if you got any questions on this home, definitely reach out to me. I'd be more than happy to get answers to those questions for you. Once again, I am a local DFW realtor. I don't represent the builders that I feature on here. Sometimes I'll throw one of my listings on this channel too, but typically I'm covering other builders that I don't represent, but I do, and I can help represent you. So if you got any questions on this one or any others that I cover, feel free to reach out and ask away. Definitely appreciate talking to so many of you about your plans in 2026 and beyond. It's always a pleasure to get to talk with you more and hear about your plans moving forward. So I appreciate you all so much for watching each and every week, and I will go ahead and see you next week. Y'all take care.